Hello, my darlings. Mama Lou here, and we have reached the final week of August. So this is going to be a reading for all of you guys. This is going to be for my water signs. So messages from the Undine spirits for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you're cross-checking, whatever that is. This is going to get you up to the big blue moon that's happening. So it's a second super blue moon that's happening right now. All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get you guys a overall theme for this week. Then we'll pull some tarot cards to kind of get some more messages for y'all. But you know the drill. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. All right? So let's see what your overall energy is for this week. Things to pay attention to. Six of Swords energy. There's something here that you need to mentally be moving on from is really what I'm getting. That came out real quick and directly. So what I would say here is that if there's anything that you just finally need to lay to rest, like a situation maybe that's happened in your life that it still is going through your head, you're still having issues with it, that would be my first, the first thing that really pops out at me. It feels like it needs to just be over with. And if it's something that keeps dragging you down, something that keeps trying to pull your attention from where you really want to be, you know, spending your attention on, this very much feels like a mental severing of whatever this situation is. And if sometimes it means you just have to just cut that thing out. Maybe it means if it's a person, you need to block them and you need to not look them up online or not ask about them and figure out what they got going on. This could also possibly be a move. Now, this could be like an actual physical move, like maybe you're changing apartments or moving house or going on a trip or something like that. But it feels more like a feels more almost like a mental moving on. This could actually be a switch of jobs, a change of course in some way, shape, or form. But it's like you come to the realization where you're at isn't for your best mental health, isn't for your highest good, isn't for your alignment in any way. And you're gonna, yeah, it might be scary. Yeah, you may not know where it's going, but you definitely are like, I gotta take this move. I need to move on. I need to move forward. I need to continue to progress. So that's kind of the overall energy that I'm getting here. Put it in how you see fit in your life, but that's kind of what I'm getting. All right, let's see if there's any other messages for the last week in August. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is you kind of being like, you know what? I fought this fight, or I've worked hard for this relationship for a long time. I've worked for this company for a long time. I know my worth now, and I have been picking my battles, but I need to decide what is right for me. I need to be able to move forward in confidence. I need to stand up for myself. I need to do the right thing for me. I need to follow my instincts here. I need to follow my own passions. I don't want to keep having the same argument or keep coming back to the same situation. You know, like I need to finally move on. I can't keep, you know, going through this cycle of thinking things are going to change or things are going to get better or anything like that is really what I'm getting here. There's also something here about possibly having kind of like this, I don't know, personal moment of some sort where you're like, I don't need validation outside of myself. I don't need that anymore. I don't need someone to talk me up anymore. I don't need someone to tell me, you know, that things are, you know, looking up. Just keep working. It feels a little bit like maybe you're in a job situation of something where they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you that promotion soon. And, you know, and it's just a way of holding things off. And that's kind of where this Six of Swords energy is coming up for me of like, you can't keep moving the goalpost. You can't keep letting someone move the goalpost as far as what it is that they want, when the change is coming. You know, I'm not saying put deadlines on things. I mean, unless that's necessary for you. But there's something here about calling someone on their shit and be like, yeah, you keep telling me that, but everything's the same. I'm putting in all the work. I'm the one that is trying to move to the next level, or move to the next step, or show you, you know, my skills, or whatever this is in your life. And it's like, you're all talk is kind of the energy I'm really getting here. And I need to mentally stop holding out hope, thinking that it's going to change, or thinking that all of a sudden it's going to be the right day, or it's going to be the right time, or it's going to be all these things, because you're giving me no indication about this ever ending. So it feels like a never ending cycle, a never ending, feels like false promises, false hope, not from you, but from the people around you, and whatever the situation, whether this is your job, whether this is your relationship, whether this is your family, whether this is, you know, your finances, whatever this is you just kind of being like, you know what? I'm a fighter, but at some point I even got to call it and be like, no more. This is a losing battle. I'm never going to win. I mean, I know that that's not really what it's about, but I'm never going to be able to win. I need to move forward and get beyond this, and stop, you know, waiting for something that's never going to happen. That kind of energy. Really interesting. All right, let's see if there's another message for you guys. All my water babies for the last week in August. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, it's time for a new start, a new beginning. You need a clean slate. You need fresh energy here. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Yeah. You got to get back to that spark, that energy, because it went from the 9 of Wands here to the 8 of Wands in this deck. And it's like, I got to feel like whatever it is I'm working towards, or that I'm fighting for, is worth it to me. And if that means I'm going to start over, maybe you're going to just completely change careers. Maybe you're just going to switch offices. Maybe you're just going to, you know, switch apartments. Maybe you're going to move to a new city. Maybe you're going to start your own business. Maybe you're going to just put yourself out there and start doing, you know, YouTubes or something. Whatever this is you just being like, you know what? I got to move on. I have to move on. I can't keep letting other people promise me things and then just be continually disappointed and just be continually, you know, let down. I'm going to just decide I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And anybody who wants to come along, that's fine. But no more holding me back. No more telling me that it's all okay and that everything's going to change or everything's going to be all right. Because now you're just going to be, no, I'm following me. I'm following my intuition. I'm following my joy, my happiness, my dreams, my goals. Whatever this is for you, whatever is inspiring to you, whatever lights you up. And this could be anything. Maybe family, friends, relationships, job, career, spirituality, whatever this is you just being like, no, I got this. Everything I need is right here. And I'm not going to keep waiting around for other people, because it feels like you're moving beyond other people. You're moving beyond some way. Maybe you're leveling up spiritually. Maybe you're leveling up, you know, in your education, and you're just too smart for the teacher. I don't know. You plug this into your life, but, you know, or maybe you think that you could run the company better. Start your own. Do it that way. You know, like whatever this is, this just feels like whatever you've been thinking about doing, but you felt maybe, I don't know, they keep telling me I'm going to, you know, get what I want eventually. This is you just being like, I'm done waiting for you. I'm not waiting for anybody anymore. No more waiting. I'm moving on my goals. I'm moving on them. And I don't really care if you like it or not. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. All right, let's see if there's any more messages for my water babies. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah. You got to follow your own intuition here. You've been through it. you've been kind of beaten down. Yeah, look at you got the Eight of Wands and a completely other deck. And look at, like, she's just letting those umbrellas take her away. Very much like this Fool card. Very cool that came up. Yeah. You just need to fly your own plane, ship, I don't know, whatever metaphor you want to use for that. But yeah, you got to just know that who you are, your own knowledge, your own sense of self, all of that is going to carry you towards things that actually fulfill you, that actually, you know, like you keep your promises to yourself. You keep the, I'm just getting like, you don't fall for anything anymore. Like, you're like, yeah, no, I've been fed that line before, or I've been told that before. No, I'm moving on. Even if it's not smooth sailing, at least I'm choosing it and not waiting for someone to do something for me. I'm going to do it for myself, that kind of energy. Because the Hermit here really tells me that you're doing some soul searching right now. You may have gone through it. You may have gone through a difficult time, but you have really come to know who you are. You've come into alignment with yourself, your higher self, the universe, whatever you believe in, your guides, ancestors, deities, whatever that is, okay? And you've had a little time to be like, what's really important in this life and what's not important in this life. Because you get to live it like with this Fool to the Hermit, to me is just like, you get this one life. What are you going to make of it? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep letting others hold you back? Or are you going to just believe in yourself, take that leap, and just trust that you and the universe have got you? And that even if it comes up against hard times or difficulties, we already know you're a fighter. We already know you're a warrior. We already know that you can handle it. We already know that push comes to shove, you're going to follow self. Really cool message. I hope that this was interesting. All right, let's see if there is a final message for you guys. We'll get you a song from the Mixtape Oracle. Just actually did a self-publish on this, and first orders are going out. If you're interested in purchasing them, just send me an email. It's in the description below. All right. Your song is The Dirt by Tor Miller. The song is great, by the way. It's I'll be loving you too. The shadow of your heart, it cuts right through. Lifelong connections, twin flame or soulmates. Letting go of what is not to be so that you can move forward. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. Your heart belonging to another. Yeah. Very cool. I will put this down in the description. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if this resonated with you. And check out my TikTok as well, Mama Lou Tarot on TikTok. If you want a personal reading from me, also send me an email and I'll get in contact with you. All right. I hope you guys have a great last week of August, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.